This move by the legend Mahmoud Abdul Rauf is one of the craftiest, yet simplest moves I've seen. It's great for playing against aggressive defenders, and not only is it a great way to get by them, but also protect the ball while doing it. So I'll break it all down. So first, the defender has got to be within arm's length of you. And this move generally works best when they're leaning forward, playing aggressively. Once you read this, it's natural to get into a defensive, close stance position. But we're doing it a little bit differently on this move by hopping into it before pivoting, switching hands, and then getting moving towards the bucket. Notice the timing here too. I really try to emphasize having the feet and the ball hit the ground at the exact same time. This is going to synchronize everything. You'll feel almost like the ball is sending you into that move. Notice the speed change too. We're turning our body slow to relax that defender or make them think that they can be even more aggressive, and then as soon as the ball and feet hit, we're exploding out fast. Just like you see here. Also, if you run this clip back, you see that his base is pretty wide. Same thing goes for here. This is key to really have balance to work out of, and also to take up space and protect the ball. Another component I really want to emphasize is letting yourself fall out of the spin.
You're falling that way.
It sounds crazy, but you see how good of an acceleration position Abdul Rauf gets into, and that's because that forward lean is huge for accelerating out of the move and into the next action on the court. So keep that in mind and let yourself fall into that acceleration position. I'll also give you two really crafty counters to this move, and the first one is demonstrated perfectly on these two possessions here in the same game. First time, he uses that defensive stance to explode out like we talked about. Simple. Next time, he uses a little shimmy out of that to fake the defender and goes back the other way with space around the screen. So this is the first counter we added in. Again, same hop, same timing, but instead of switching hands and turning, we're getting out of that half turn. Or we can switch hands like you see here. Or even get into it with two dribbles like this. The forward lean and everything else holds true, we're just not fully turning and cutting the move short. Main thing here is turning your shoulders and even head and eye movement to sell that spin. And for the last one, we're opening up, both feet come off the ground, and then getting into a move from there. This is your time to really get creative with it. And I'd say the best situation for this is if the defender backs off as you're getting into the move. Now you open up and you have space to work with. But build your way up to this. This move has everything from the simplest closed stance spin into those really creative counters. But make sure the foundation is there first. And then eventually start playing live one-on-one out of it, just to make sure that you're making it more instinctive. And if you want more info on how to learn moves effectively, go check out our podcast episode, which I'll put in the description.